When you want to make amends for creating a violent dark empire, so you bring pizza. If Walter White ever met Lalo Salamanca, do you think he would stood a chance against him? Make it look like Walt's search history. This Lego is 98 pure. Rocking my new Los Paulus Hermanus shirt. Beautiful, it's so good to see him in good health. The moral of Breaking Bad: pay teachers more money. Compassionate Todd, I'm sorry for your loss. Can't believe this masterpiece was released almost 2 years ago. Happy, angry, sad, shocked, happy, angry, sad, shocked. My Jets hoodie worn by Aaron Paul in the season 1 episode Cancer Man. Bravo Vince. My folks are at Costco right now and who is it you think you see? Do you know how much I save a year? I mean, if I told you, you wouldn't believe it. You and your pride and ego. Many characters were capable of tearing down Walt verbally, but nobody did it in a more entertaining way than Mike. That's all folks, yeah, Science Butch. Walter White Cobain, Nirvana, never mind. People carpool to work, right? It's good for the environment. He carpools. He carpools to his job at a math lab. A comic of the ages. The incredible Heisenberg, the strangest man of all time. Listen Walter, just because you shot Jess James, don't make you Jess James. It's the crossover we've all been waiting for. Better Call Saul's third to last episode teases the appearance of the original show's Walter White and Jesse Pinkman. The next episode of Better Call Saul is titled Breakingbad. Can we all agree that these were the 10 best episodes of the show? What the actual hell is wrong with this dude? Hector's emotions chart: angry, happy, sad, sleepy, confused, cheerful, frustrated, excited, proud. A lot of bad happened when Walt got caught, but at least this guy's innocence was proved. Walter's watch is pretty damn ugly. This line made me laugh. Mr. White, is a math empire really something to be that proud of? How many lies does Walt told in this sentence? I was in a bar fight. He hit me once, and I didn't retaliate because he's a much older man. We're watching and I just noticed something else. This is the last time we see Walt naked, not just because we never see him not again. This was also the last time he used his disease as an excuse. From here on out his pride wouldn't let him. He had to be the best. Fortnite. Gustavo Fring. Available now. Joss Pick goes hard. Breaking Based. Pink Man. Hank come here. Breaking Bad. The end. Ah, good guy Mike. Treating kids. At least he's not Walt, right? Don't hurt my daughter. I won't have to unless you scream. Which version of Jess do you prefer? Season 1 to 3. Season 4 to 5. EC. Where men cried. $3. Deal or no deal? Breaking Bad makes the most iconic duos. From the creators of Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, Better Call CPS. The end of Walter. What would you do if your lawyer asks you this question in your home? Can you use your bathroom? What a heartbreaking scene and such an amazing actor to be on for only a few episodes. Fourth time watching Breaking Bad, he's one of my favorites. On my way to work today I saw the coolest vehicle to ever exist. What I want to say to Reddit, ever since I met you, Everything I've ever cared about is gone. Answer my request, Butch. You better be Paul. Answer my request, Butch. You are a great actor. I was messing around with artflow.ai and thought I'd share some reimagining of Walter White. Bryan Cranston as a caveman. Bryan Cranston as Gus Fring. Bryan Cranston as Skylar White. Bryan Cranston as Saul Goodman. Bryan Cranston as Doom Guy. Bryan Cranston as Noir Detective. Dos Hombres Butch. Got to meet Brian and Aaron at a Dos Hombres signing last week. Meanwhile at the safe house. Donald Audio. He's the boss. Pink Man. Hank. Come here. Show over. Walt. Just say the word and I'll take you on a ride along. Get a little excitement in your life. No thanks. Executive producer. Vince Gilligan. I was so glad I wasn't watching BB Weekly back then. I don't know how I would have survived a 1-year wait after this. Walter White. I'm the one who lifts my son when I dart, and the smell almost kills him. You made poison out of beans, yo. This scene always managed to make me hungry. Thank you, Vince. Some train car graffiti I saw today. Who's your favorite minor character in Breaking Bad, and why? Did Pinkman make anyone else cry on this scene? And as a rewatch I just feel for him knowing what's to come still. Dead. Ever since I hooked up with the great Heisenberg. Opinions on Tuco? These two have to be some of the scariest looking villains in all of television for me. All I needed to see to know that Jess's parents snack at being parents. Their car. I never noticed Gene had different color eyes. Anybody else think this is the most cringe scene in the show? Show's still 1000 over 10 though. Just realized I have the exact same swing chair as the Whites. Round 18. Jess wins every one. We can go home now. One of the nicest and most interesting compliments Walt received in the whole series. You are the hottest client I have ever had by far. If Breaking Bad was Blade Runner, Math Runner 2008. Felina released 8 years ago today on September 29, 2013. Long live the king. In my high school science lab. Not all learning comes out of books. Jess Pinkman. Walter. I'm a math cook for Gustavo Fring. Here is my entire lab that I cook math in. Hank. LMAO nice one, Walt. I like how Jess is trying to stop Todd before he shoots the kid when Walter just stays there. It's like he knows that killing the kid is safer for their business, but he obviously doesn't want to be the one doing it, so he wants Todd to do it. Walter is far from being Walter at this point. I'm thinking Albuquerque just might have a new kingpin. The new kingpin. He is the one who knocks my metabolism every time I eat fast food. He can't keep getting away with it. Got to meet some familiar faces today. This is the part where Skylar truly became Skeisenberg. I haven't said anything. But I just finished Breaking Bad, so I made this. Jess, we need to cook dark elixir. I don't think I will ever feel the same way about any other show or movie out there. I have watched this 4 times and it always breaks me. It is the best thing I have witnessed, and I don't think I will ever again. Duck zodiac signs. Tell me your purity rate. One of the funniest scenes from the show. Bryan Cranston's comedic timing was great in this. What exactly did Hector do to the twins to turn them into silent killing machines? They seemed like normal kids in the flashback, so I've always wondered. What's the most annoying reference BB fans keep repeating? For me it's the best West Mississippi Hidden Crab. Shut up, shut up, shut up. This December, I wish you happy holidays. Not gonna lie, she has got to be my favorite character with the least amount of screen time. Chuckling. Hi. Jess's story arc, from his first scene until his last, is breaking good. The two best hitmen west of the Mississippi. So I realized that Walt's doctor is the same one who treats Corrado Soprano. What would have happened if a Lady met Eisenberg? Your favorite among these 5? Jess for me. Skinny Pete got mad piano skills yo. What other random characteristics from minor roles do you enjoy? Time traveler. Moves a chair. The timeline. I recreated the super lab in Minecraft. This guy in season 4 episode 2 is actually Bryan Cranston in a wig, makeup and different glasses. Who else thinks it would be hilariously awesome if these guys did run off to Mexico together? Who's your favorite small role? You exit your bathroom and see these two, what will you do? Jesse and Walt desktop background. Favorite scene from the whole series? Doing a rewatch and I forgot how this guy saved the day for Jess and Walt. Tier list. S+, S, A, B, breakfast, C, D. What are they digging for? I'm glad this picture exists. Always puts a smile on my face, almost as big as Walt's. There are only two kinds of people in the world. Those who love Breaking Bad and those who haven't seen it yet. Walter White, the textbook narcissist. Was there any criteria he didn't meet? It's all about me. Help, what is the meaning of that pink symbol? I'm the one who knocks. 2 tickets for Barbie 2023 please. Highest rated Breaking Bad episodes. Which one is your favorite? Girlfriend and I just met Giancarlo Esposito. Gustavo sides. Watching this scene first time sparked so much joy. POV, you work in R&D and finally develop this, only for your boss to kill himself after trying it. How do you feel? French. It's always in Lightyear. This shot here, bravo. It's always delightful to see family getting along. I'm sure these two went on to live happy lives, while always having each other's back. The Breaking Bad after party. I was told the man I'd be meeting with is a cautious man. I believe we are alike in that way. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're Breaking Bad, and you want my help? Hey, try rolling it, morons. It's a barrel. The only two people that were close to Walt that didn't get ducked by him in the end. How would a conversation go between season 1 Walter and his season 5 counterpart? Would he convince himself to stay out of the dog life? Thought this was odd. He presses a button here, but it's a clear tube, so where are the wires from the button going? Guess they have a thing for underwear. The first time we see Walt and Jesse, They're both in their underwear. I just realized the shirt Walter wore that one time still has the large sticker on it. Finished watching Breaking Bad last week. What are your what ifs for the series? Breaking Bad what if? Breaking Cat. Check out my Halloween cosplay, yo. What was the purpose of this scene? Just to show Walter's quirkinesses? I did a picture. Walt wasn't always shutty to Jesse. What did Vince mean by this? Mom, eat the soup. It isn't that hot. The soup. Does the purple vase on Mary's kitchen table remind you guys of anything? Who has suffered the most out of all of them? I think Kaylee and Drew. What a multifarious pick of Walt and Jesse. Are they respected street artists, hopeful upstart rappers, established criminals, or perhaps something else? Options are limitless. Common is carbon. Found this gem the other day. Epic rap battles of history. Gail, the libertarian, had a Ron Paul sticker in his notebook. Jesse, I'm in a hit farming simulation game from 2016. In your opinion, are there any performances in a TV show that truly rivals Bryan Cranston's? If Happy Birthday Mr. President is the cringy yes moment of the show, is this the second most cringe? Why did he get mad after hearing the good news? Next Breaking Bad spin-off series confirmed. Being Balsa. What's your favorite episode of Breaking Bad, and why is it 4 days out? I wanted to leave them on the counter. Butch. Mr. Driscoll opens his new restaurant. Drawing Breaking Bad as a low-budget adult animated comedy part 3, Hank and Mary. Seems like Gus visiting Hector is a major risk for him with really no reward. Gus tries so hard to uphold his good guy persona, and just seems silly to be visiting a known cartel member when trying to keep a low profile. I think Ben Foster would be the best actor to portray a young Mike in a series as a corrupt cop in Philly. AMC, please make this happen. My god, it gets worse every time. What do you think the chances of the fire trucks that race past Walter in season 1 episode 1 will be part of Better Call Saul season 6? Is it just me, or did Jesse never look like this in the show? Who would win? Charles Baker aka Skinny Pete celebrating 51 today. Happy birthday, and it's Sunday, so that's church, yo. Yo. Skinny, why you doing all this? Dude, you're my hero and shut. I had no idea Gomez is a county commissioner in real life. Was Gus really a villain? He was great partners with Mike and Jesse, a good boss at Los Pollos Hermanos, and was willing to work well with Walt, until Walt blew the whole thing up, literally. What age of Walter White do you like the most, 50, 51, or 52? Everybody is a gangster till the Federalists are in your rose bushes. And a man provides. And he does it, even when he's not appreciated, or respected, or even loved. He simply bears up, and he does it. Because he's a man. Who got the best hand? Those smiles though. When Breaking Bad fans realize my favorite character is Skyler, I'm wondering how this kid turned out right now. What's your favorite episode, and why is it dead freight? Who's your favorite character? I love Jesse Pinkman, but I'd say Ermin Trott is my favorite overall. Best doorbell ever? I'm the one who knocks. Watching Breaking Bad and thought, that shirt looked familiar. Random breaks bad images day 1. Happy birthday to the best chemistry teacher the world has ever known. Beloved husband, father, teacher, and entrepreneur. Rest in peace, Walter White. September 7th, 1959. September 7th, 2011. My Walter White trained rubber gloves, used in the best episode of the show. The foreshadowing in this show is next level. Walt, see you ducking stupid look, is just one in a slew of wonderful facial expressions. How's my new tapestry looking? What? Are you a former Navy SEAL? Do you have to have your hands registered as lethal weapons? I haven't come across one in a while, so here's an appreciation post for the GOAT that is old Joe, scrapyard guy. Is it just me who thinks this scene is really cool, when Jesse meets Lydia? Why did Vince include this? Was he foreshadowing the arrival of Jack and the other Neonies in season 5? Oh well. Hail Hotler, Butch.